The wait is finally over for Global. Black Clover M has finally released, and right out the gate, was it worth it? Was it worth the wait? All the drama, everything else that was going on since the Japanese release to the Canadian release. So first off, I've already played a little bit of the game before when it was JP, and it was cool, and I was like, man, I'm gonna wait for this game. So right out the gate, going through stuff I've already gone through. Then you go in, you get your first summon. So basically, I got one SR character, and I was actually pretty pleased with my first summon. So I went ahead and I continued on instead of trying to delete my guest account and then re-roll in the beginning. And yeah, so check this out.
Don't come any closer. The battlefield.
Absolutely fantastic. I like her as a character, and yeah, a debuffer, I'm game with that. So there's my first 10 summons that were free. Alright, so moving right along, let's talk about another thing that was totally worth it. If you're a fan of the anime, then you're going to love the game because it's right up there with the anime. The animations look amazing. So if you remember the show, or even the movie, like, the animations are great. Well, it's no different in the game. The animations look fantastic. Your favorite characters doing their moves. You got their voice actors. I mean, it's really good. The graphics look great. And I'll show you later the settings that I am running on in case you're interested. This is really cool because they have a joint attack, and so certain characters have a joint attack special that they can do with their partner character. Alright, so Asta is up with his special. Let's go ahead and check out the animation in case you want to see that if you haven't tried the game yet. So you can see that, and then we'll go ahead and move into something else.
Giving up is my magic.
And not only do the animations look great, but the special effects as well. So in the world, you have a fishing, and they'll take you through a little tutorial, but you can actually go fish in the world, and it's easily fun, really simple, nothing too hard. So go through a little tutorial, they'll show you how to fish, and we're going to go ahead and attempt fishing and see if we can catch something. Alright, when you see that, you just hit the fishing rod, boom, and we caught something. So you can fish in all the different locations in the world. Speaking of graphical presentation, when you go into certain places you haven't been before, like the cut-in scenes and the world, it just looks really good, really fluid. Like I said, the graphics are really, really nice. I appreciate them. I like the music. Just check this place out. Looks awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and show you my settings. So down here in graphics, you'll see resolution 100%, frame rate at 60, basic settings are at high, and then everything else is pretty much on high. And battery life is really good, probably about 2.5 hours, and uses about 50% of your battery life. So for exploration in certain zones, they're definitely bigger than others, so definitely wander around and explore, and as you talk to people or maybe a quest, other parts will unlock. Or if you just need a rest, hang out with the flute guy and listen to him. Very, very soothing. So as I said before, exploration, definitely take your time and go exploring. See this little area down here, this alleyway? Boom, there's a chest down here. So definitely look for chests, things like that, keep your eyes open. Bam, we got some currency. Very nice. So one improvement on this game compared to other gacha games I've played is actually something simple. It's the chat feature. So like your normal chat features for these games, you'll see there's the chat deal, people summoning, there's a few emotes I have, maybe you can unlock more. And of course, like anything else, you can change the channels, etc. But here's what's really cool is in the settings, you can actually set the notifications. So if you want to see people's summons, mage summons, etc., you can have them checked, or you can leave them unchecked and get no notifications. You can even enter a keyword. Say like I entered my name, anybody ever mentioned my name in chat, it would probably notify me. So I think that's a very cool feature that I would like to see in more gacha games. Alright, so I'm taking my final entrance exam and working my way towards clearing some more stories so I can get into my selective reroll summons. So another good thing about this game is the dialogue. You know, not everything is voiced, but, you know, it's pretty easy to read and entertaining. Most everything you love about the show you're going to find in the dialogue, and, you know, they've done a great job with the reactions and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and beat up Haha, or Seki as his real name is, but almost nobody ever remembers that. We're not going to pull any punches. He's not, so we're not either. It's telling me I can do stuff. Obviously, remember these things. You can hold it down and see what these skills do in case you forget. So that's always good. Alright, he's down for the count. Looks like I'm on my way to being a black bull. I've got some stuff to do, so I'm going to head on out. You guys remember to be well, be epic. If you were thinking about trying this game, I'm telling you, try it. You're going to have a blast. Be well, be epic, take care.